Okay, so this is Ian's healthy tomatoes. They aren't poisoned and they look like a tomato plant. And since they've been sitting here, they've been growing and growing and growing. This has really funny curly leaves, but we think it has to do with the style because this is the same kind and it does too. The other ones don't. So that may be like the type. And there are different ones that are doing better than others, but they're growing like a tomato plant. And that one actually has little flowers on it. But if you come down to the poison bed, that from here looks so nice, it isn't. This bed had the poison, so look at this tomato plant. And that's what's happened. The only thing that's green, normal, is where it was planted. It had, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, but anyway, the bottom tier, if you will, these leaves, those bottom leaves are still like they should be, not deformed, but all the growth since then is all twisted. And that's the case with other plants as well. You've got like a deformities. And the problem is that we think Patches got more and less of some kind of a poison in here because it's all in these two beds. And again, some of them are really badly deformed. And next door to them can be looking really nice, like over here. Look how pretty. These look all nice and healthy. And they look great until you come over here and see some deformity in this cabbage plant. There's some cabbage, but anyway, broccoli. That's broccoli. So anyway, the flowers are happy. So Ian's plan is to have as many of these that will do so go to seed, and he'll save the seeds. Not going to happen with the tomatoes because they're not even putting flowers out. But he is hoping that maybe his lettuce, it's looking really nice and happy, but since it's got poison, we can't eat it. And he's hoping that his lettuce will make seeds and he can save the seeds. And some of the other things, same thing. If they ever actually flower or grow, he might save those seeds. But we can't eat the food. There's some flowers. So that might make a thing. But otherwise, after this bed does its thing, like he gets the seeds out of it, he's going to have to empty it, like completely. I don't know if this is still on. Completely empty out the beds, like he did with this one over here. He took all the way down to the ground. Like 4 feet down, took out all the dirt and redid the whole thing, so that what's in there, he knows exactly what's in there, and there's nothing suspect. No grass clippings from neighbors that might have had poison in it. No manure from Walmart that might have had poison in it. No questionable stuff. So we're hoping that this bed will be nice and healthy and we can eat the stuff that's growing. And then this one that he hasn't filled in yet is going to be like a fall bed that he plants more fall things in, so he's got a little time on that. And that beautiful looking one over there, it does have a lot of good stuff in it. Parts of it are really nice and healthy looking, but it's also poisoned. So, moral of the story, I don't know, because having poisons be deregulated is a bad thing. That's the moral of the story. Isn't that pretty? You don't have to worry about eating the flowers, so okay. Alrighty. But the tomatoes were the canary in the coal mine, and they really told him. He, by the way, had the Virginia Extension. He sent them pictures and talked to him about it, and it is definitely poison. So poison bed.